May have started too far back, but that's okay. It builds the effect. Hey, Roberto.
I want to come too.
Chief Gara!
Hey guys, you sort of just, you started this place. You gonna keep going, or?
You will pay for your crimes!
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm thinking about red bubbles.
Say your last words and die!
Your last words and die?
Roberto, I'm trying to have a...
I'm gonna revert this situation, dude.
Oh, for God's sake, Roberto!
So are you, like, coming to kill me up here? Should I run?
He looks like a little mole man popping out of the ground.
He looks like a regular-sized mole man, thank you.
Are you ready? Watch as I transform the mole man. I know. Impressive, isn't it?
How did you even do that?
I have mole magic!
Why do I look like this now?
So you have returned. The decision to forge ahead or pull back is yours, and yours alone.
But I will be here to pressure you.
That is true. It is our decision. It is our decision alone to make. All right, Basil, what do you think? Anna, what do you think? Roberto, what do you think? Navarro, what do you think?
They're all pointing forwards.
Our decision alone to make. All right, Chief Gara. I'm gonna continue. I am gonna forge ahead. And I've made that decision.
Well, have you made that decision, you alone?
I have made that decision, but guess what? I'm not going to talk to you to get there.
That's fine with me, because at least we've had a conversation and greeted each other.
Actually, to be fair, I'd just be there, stood in front of him with holding a map. Like, hey, guess what?
And then like a wing drake just flies up above you. You just give him the side eye as you attach and just fly off, staring him down.
No, you poor pitiful human. Pitiful and pity. You can't. It doesn't even sound the same.
You just gotta put an accent on it. Now we know how this one talks. Oh, you poor pitiful human. Beyond here lurks a monster with power that transcends reason itself. It just said break the number of parts, didn't it?
Wait, what?
It did.
I'll be honest, I was too busy imagining a plant growing out of a cat to focus on anything the cat was saying.
That's because you don't pay attention to the dialogue.
Do you think I could plant my cats?
Like, is your intention to, like, bury them halfway in the soil where they'll get some sun?
Yeah.
And
put the back legs and the back half of the body in the ground.
Yeah.
And then that.
Well, my main worry is that their upper half would grow and their lower half might suffer. And you'll just wind up with a cat that skipped leg day.
Look, I love lower half suffering. It's my favorite book that I've ever read. Nothing can compare to the raw emotion conveyed by lower half suffering. An autobiography.
My main worry is that the cats might also need to be fed rather than just the sun and the water, but also good of aid. He just sort of stood there, and the crab was like, "What the hell's going on?"
The crab allowed for me to dodge, and I just didn't notice I was being attacked. Look, I'll be honest, I've not thought once about any kind of head-to-head in this entire crab fight. I've just been smacking it in parts and waiting for him to break.
But your Basil knows what's going on. But I mean, just ignore him. That's fine. Just keep
Look,
doing
I will
stuff.
donk against this crab, and it will die.
I mean, the worst that can happen is that we'll just die miserably immediately.
Champion Rider! See? You think that I don't know what I'm doing, but I get awards for how good I am at this experience. Like, I'm just a champion. Even the game knows it. That's how hard I killed that crab, alright?
I feel the need to mention that it's not about killing them on this floor. We need to break parts. Like,
say what now?
Part breaks. What? We need to break parts. Which if you win the head-to-heads, then we can break the parts better.
Well, there's nothing more broken than a dead body, so that's how that works.
I don't think one of them is entire monster up there on. Oh wait, no, never mind. Body.
Ha! Ha! That's why I got the medal, you little royal rat. Is that Flower Cat? Like, do these monsters owe him money? Like, he's basically just gone, alright, listen here, C. I need you to go out there, I need you to break some legs for me. Alright, come back when you've broken all of the legs.
Well, there's a lot of crabs out here, so I imagine that he's just looking for, you know,
like, I genuinely feel like we're just very aggressively debt collecting. He doesn't care if we kill the monsters. He wants us to break bodies, break claws, sever tails.
So far, it's just been crabs and a plesioth, right? Like, we're very much making food for him.
I think we can use our own monsties if we need a...
My hands are up. Don't hit me.
Literally, I surrender. Please, I surrender.
That was the face of, oh, fuck, a Nergigante.
I just feel really mean. The first floor was like a genuine little bit of a challenge, you know, hunt all of the fancy monsters. This floor is just go cause extreme pain to loads of weak creatures because I think it'll be funny.
There might be something else further in that we just haven't seen yet. Who knows what's here?
Yeah, but why would we attack them when we could attack? I'll be honest with you. This floor is hot garbage.
Well, at least it's hot.
No, that's not fair. I think we're just a little bit over strength for this floor currently, because we've meandered elsewhere.
We've done other activities.
Well, goodbye, Ketcha.
Would have been hilarious if Roberto just managed to go first and got the kill steal.
We did it. We proved we are an expert in chopping off the body parts of non-threatening innocent monsters. How about that, feline?
Well, Roberto didn't do much. That's the honest part here.
Oh yeah, Zone 2 Watch Paw. We've collected your debt. We've broken their spirits.
Zone 2 Paw.
They won't give you any problems in the future. Don't you worry, oh Flower Highness.
We have solved all of the issues.
You're fretting. What were you worried about? Them having limbs?
No, he was just saying that he was playing guitar in the background.
God's sake.
Essentially, some sensual flamingo.
Well, I'm glad we just broke a load of crabs, fish, and monkeys. That, you know, really, nothing proves our strength.
My.
That's a low cave, Nergy. You're okay. You're okay.
You're right. Nothing proves our strength.
Nothing. Is the cat the challenge?
You shall not pass. No, this is literally just a roadblock.
What's your purpose here, human? I'm more than capable of being watched by myself, you know. Oh, you wish to pass? I have 9 lives, and I still wouldn't go in there. You don't even know what ferocious meowsters lurk there.
No, we don't, but we just go places and find out later. So you'd tell us.
This is a series of felines that live in the Elders Lair in barrels.
Correct.
Just to pop out and tell people warnings. And the thing is, because they're in layers, that means this guy has got past all of the monsters we've killed and broken before setting up camp here. Did we just do lunch?
We just made lunch for all the watch paws, yes.
I want to eat fish, crab, and monkey. Was it monkey?
Can you give me some monkey tails,
really?
I guess?
Let me guess, there's a monster in there that's black, really huge, and has a thing for burrowing in sand, am I right? Oh god, I hope so! Oh, what I would give for a big, huge, black monster that burrows in sand! Oh!
Okay.
God!
Ugh, Jesus!
What the hell?!
So first off, it's apparently a cephadrome.
I'm so sad, this is not what I wanted.
Sorry, is this like the post-game tutorial? You can break parts and target weak points.
Why does he look pleasant?
He just looks excited. He looks excited.
Hey guys, you wanted to get past?
Nobody has visited my floor Z3 in at least 20 years. You see, I've been waiting for this moment to provide hospitality of the greatest degree. I have many a dead fish. I've got cephalos nearby. They're gonna serve you. We're gonna have a great time. You can sleep in a spare desert bed, which is just what we call the sand.
He does look so pleased. Oh, Cephadrome. If only I didn't hate you with every ounce of my being.
I hate him with 1 less ounce of my being.
Meow! You have to beat this monster in the specified turns. Otherwise, we're done for.
What?
Hello!
It just ate him.
It literally just ate the
that
cat. Yeah, he literally just ate the cat. So we have to beat a Cephadrome in a certain amount of turns.
Right.
Okay.
I think it helps if we know its weak points, which I don't.
In 5 turns. Oh, it's oh, this is delicious. Oh, this is 1.
What?
1.
It's also weak to ice?
Maybe it's not just, hey, we recommend you use the right weapon on the right part. It's if you don't, you just don't do damage. You have to.
However, that was a monstie.
That's also a very good point. Are you ready to be
monsties
incredibly
have damage
impressed right now?
types?
Oh!
Oh my god. I mean, that'll help. That'll do it.
Oh!
5 turns, you say? Well, let's just do it in 3.
I just bisected that Cephadrome. You really saved my tail. Thought my 9th life was up. Hold up. What happened to your other 8 lives? What story have you had? What life have you lived? Like this innocent, flower-wearing, like just happy pink dress, adorable feline. I've died 8 times. That was almost my 9th. You don't understand what I've seen.
Were you not paying attention to him just being repeatedly eaten before we started?
That's a really good point. Oh, I see. Does the Monoblos want to speak to us?
It looks like the Monoblos wants to speak to us, but like from his heart.
I've always loved you. I need you to know this, Ryder.
Nargigante.
I've always...
Your horns.
I've always admired you. My heart beats for you.
Yep, regular Monoblos is a speedy boy.
Regular Monoblos.
Regular Monoblos?
Regular? That's totally... Oh, what? I'm so dumb.
That's pregular, dude.
I'm like, okay, he's speed.
Do another
he's speed. He's speed. Select speed. I've selected speed.
I feel like the word going through your brain was speed,
yeah, literally.
speed.
I hate it so much. I think we might do this in 10 turns.
I think we might do this in 5 turns.
Oh, I hate Monoblos's clashes. I can just hear them.
As far as pointy heads go.
Goodbye. Well, that was calm.
Deft.
Calm death. Thanks, right? It tells me how to just be on here. Get your claws stuck into them too. Is it going to be a
Thank you.
A
There's at least 8 more.
Yes! Black Diablos!
Black Diablo.
Who also wants to speak to us.
I loved that Monoblos. How fucking dare you?
We were gonna run off together and never look back. It was so romantic.
To be real, love might be a bit strong. I'm just in heat right now.
Please, I can't keep this monster under control any longer. What?
Please.
Okay.
Are we gonna do this thing or?
Did I roll too early? Was the fight not starting?
Oh, that's gonna hurt a little, maybe. But now it's downed itself.
Okay, Black Diablos, whatever you say.
Like, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna just try and kill 2 of you on the way out.
I mean, she did a good job of that, really. That was uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
Please give massive amounts of Black Diablos parts. Give me all the rewards. Give me them all! Like, what is the Elders Lair? I expected an onslaught of terrifying monsters we had to gloriously battle through. And that's what happened on the first floor. But then the second floor is just, alright, we got some specifics for you.
Now we got some time challenges. This is probably going to be like, win this many head-to-heads per fight, or you fail.
Alright, Elders Lair, beware if you dare, because we're here to cause you a scare. So there. Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening. Damn it, watch, Paul! Whiskers!
Is that like just an exclamation? Like, oh, whiskers!
Yeah, when a feline stubs their toe, it's like, oh, whiskers! Calm down.
Oh, right. It's like when a human's like mustache.
Exactly. You know, it's how that happens.
Yeah, it's a perfect joke. Like this, no
really, it's just like any better than try breaking the monster. Oh, another debt collection.
More parts.
A lot of the monsters in there owe me a lot of money. Go break their knees. Oh my god, literally break their legs, but also break their heads. You are a sick, sick little cat. You know that? You are a sick little cat. You think we'd just have to break the part and move on? It's like we have to go for the full kill.
Well, I was gonna say, try just breaking apart and running away.
Can you run away?
We really are just like collecting protection money.
I'm telling you, like the feline are tyrannical overlords of the Elders Lair. It's like, you see this Azeroth? I want you to break his legs and cut open his stomach. That'll teach him to hoard honey from me.
I'm so convinced that the first one was actually us just hunting their meal, but this one seems much more like the protection racket.
My concern is that Azeroth might be low enough that winning that head-to-head kills him, and we need to break the part first. But I want to kill him so bad.
And it's an Azeroth, he's so cute.
Yes, he's so cute rolling around in agony on the floor.
Please, my chest has fur. Don't kill me.
We need to put him out of his misery. He's got broken legs and a split stomach. Oh, Roberto!
Yeah, but if he can heal from that, that just means that he's strong.
He's not just going to slather honey on an open wound. Which, by the way, is an incredibly emotionally powerful song.
Oh no, I got the impression that this was going to be like a number of like elder dragons, and like maybe there will be one, but
maybe one. We'll get one. I really thought there'd be more flaws of kill all the monsters, have fun. Oof.
Yeah, I thought that would be most of it.
I can do that too, Roberto.
You did.
I did. Oh, well, nudging.
And Nerg was like, me too!
We all just took 3 goes at doing an arcing, powered up slap on that down flare.
It's like, wait, okay, so over the shoulder, up on two legs, and then forward and slammed it. Got it.
Well done, everybody. Well done. That's how we work out here. Well, we did it. That was worthy. Like, there's just an Azeroth just tucking into some honey in the Elders Lair, like, oh, yes,
He's just having a good
worthy
time.
of red. I just...
It's like, I'm so glad I don't have a breakable head. Oh, so much freedom.
We did it, Z4 Watch 4. You're free of these really minor inconveniences.
Actually, they respawn, so all you've done is kill some to prove that you can do it.
Here dwells the ferocious... Ooh!
Velkhana.
Velkhana! Freezing all who cross it. Only those who defeat it may pass to the next zone. Our esteemed Meowster left his personal notes on Velkhana. Dear Velkhana, I love the way you make ice. Please teach me. Signed, Red. Don't forget Hot Mist. Don't you worry, Mr. Feline. We're already Hot Mist by Alwyn. Hello, Red Chest. Give us the goods. What are you? These are like red notes. There's a number on the notes, which mean they're more defined. Red's notes, 1.
I bet you can read those, and they'll give you tips about the fight. Or lore.
No, you just get them. They're just thematic.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not in your inventory in the key items section or anything.
I would never, ever sully the key item section of my inventory.
A high rank Lagombi.
How will we ever survive this furious onslaught?
I think if you try really hard, you can pronounce Barioth's name Brett.
Yep. I guess if you try really hard, you can pronounce apple as Brett, but it would be wrong.
Well, no, you don't. You have to try a lot harder.
A Brett a day keeps the doctor away. He fights the doctor. But you don't see me. You don't see me talking about apples.
Yeah, I do. You just were.
Well, you clever little centipede.
No, I'm missing 97 limbs.
What?
Yeah, I'm missing 97 limbs.
Centipedes don't actually have 100 legs. I found a Gammoth.
I see.
You can tell because she's occupying everywhere.
You know why? It's probably because she wants to... This is literally the classic Snorlax sleeping on a root.
Why does the Gammoth want to speak to us?
Excuse me, this is from the heart. It's actually a dead Gammoth. It's a ghost Gammoth, as you can see. The spirit Gammoth is ready to convene with us.
I must warn you. It actually is a blocking Gammoth.
Yeah.
And you can't run away.
Oh, it's a forced fight, Gammoth.
What am I witnessing? That's amazing.
She's not weak to that weapon, though. You should try something else.
Well, she will be weak when she snows up.
But she's not right now, and you can switch back when she snows up.
You know, man. You got. I got issues with your existence. I got real problems with your words. I got real anger at you, at your suggestions.
I just because
I feel like you just sit here seething every time I don't switch off Great Sword.
It's just because, like, I play this game, and I know how I play this game, and you don't play this game how I play this game.
Hey, but have you ever seen a Brachydios do this?
What? What the hell?
What? He's a very, very skilled Brachydios. What do you want from me?
You've taught your Brachydios ranged capabilities? What is he doing? Like
Brachydios has range.
I feel like you just learned to do high-powered slime spitballs that explode on contact.
That's exactly how I'm imagining it, yes. It's covered itself in snow. I've got a bad feeling about
Probably trying to put out the fire.
Yeah, to be fair. Die!
Oh, that's not gonna end well. 26, what? It's lived through like 8,000 damage since limping.
That's insane. Okay.
Okay, Roberto, you just do that.
That works. Well done, team. Well done, Big Daddy. I love that Gammoth wanted to talk to us and then fight, and was physically blocking the path.
Yeah, they just made her a wall.
I guess we could have got round the other way.
You could have gone around,
hilarious.
yeah. There's probably a Gammoth there, too. Jesus Christ.
Vulgar Engineath, though? I have not clashed against one in glorious battle, so this is an opportunity for us. Oh, good, I was hoping you'd come by. I've got a lot to say to you.
Like what?
Well, you can't just ask a man what. Electric. Oh!
Ooh, Basil doesn't like electric much.
Did he fire that beam out of his nose? I swear he fired that beam out of his nose.
Yeah, I mean, regular Anjanath shoots fire out of his nose. It makes sense.
It looks so good, though. I love his shining, glowing
It does,
nose.
yeah, his giant nose.
Like, it's not like you can look at. It's so wonderful.
Oh.
We must break the nose. Shocking rampage? No, thank you.
No, I would prefer you die.
I prefer you actually just bloody die, Vulgar Zinogre.
Sorry, Vulgar.
I don't know what you think you're doing. Okay, get out of my face. Really, Sticky and Zinogre? Well, there you go. I wonder what he's got to say to us that's so important.
Please don't go in the box. Red was a terrible man.
Yeah, that's all they want to say. Their little poems just, I beg you, please, just don't go in the box. If you combine all the notes, if they're reunited, you'll unleash unspeakable evil.
It's called Velkhana. I just really don't like
Velkhana. Is so evil.
Pigeons and ogres just have a thing against Velkhanas. You don't understand. Oh,
That's satisfying, isn't it? It's not bad.
Yeah, it is.
Is he?
Well, now it's
is he
really
now
bad.
power? Monsty Dex. What is he?
I think he's speed because he'll probably have a mode where he charges up and goes pow.
Aren't you supposed to? Isn't that the point of the Monsty Dex? Are you? Think you're not?
I'm wrong sometimes, bitch.
Why did I get the sassy module installed?
Yeah, Calamity Slash seems like a good idea right now, Gigante, I would say so.
Are you ready for the amount of damage that this Zinogre is about to take? 500 opening with Roberto,
No.
followed by 1,000 with us, and then finally the Gigante
you're almost
rounding
better
out
than
with a nice, delicious 1,300. And he's dead.
Yeah, and the 840 to the other one. Yeah, he killed Pigeons and Ogre. Oh, get it, boss! Don't worry!
Why did we just... No.
I think it'd be more accurate to say that bug was just so absolutely terrified of what was going on that it just missed.
This isn't supposed to happen. We normally die way before the boss.
Was it the hell?
The hell? Hey, that's the notes. I bet that's all the info on Velkhana we need to defeat it. Cool. I'm excited for use fire attacks.
We should probably read them then.
No. We just wanted to collect them, just as like a souvenir
you're right.
of the adventure.
A souvenir of our grandfather.
Yeah, sweet churro.
We definitely wouldn't read anything that our dead grandfather wrote. That
No,
we
of course
found.
not. All right, are you ready? The complete compendium on how to beat the Elders Lair Velkhana by Red. Discovered an Elder Dragon able to control the cold. Took notes on its strategy. Changes after some number of turns.
Yeah, most things
All
do.
right, thank you, Red. If it begins with an immediate powerful attack, it will follow it with power, and speed. Oh, so it's not a normal Velkhana. It's a specific, like, boss Velkhana, which is what the notes are for, because otherwise it'll just catch you off guard. Huh.
Ow. So if it starts with power, it'll be 2 more powers and a speed.
All right, Monsty Dex, make your notes, okay, Monsty Dex. We need these in battle. We need in battle.
Please
in
upload
battle.
information
Let me feed
to
these
Monsty
notes
Dex.
into your Monsty Dex. If it uses Tail Sting.
No, go back to the last one.
Sorry,
Stop feeding.
feed the notes.
All right,
okay.
now.
If it uses Tail Sting, it will follow with 2 technical attacks.
All right.
Feed the notes. Feed the
Monsty
notes.
Dex,
Okay.
memory increasing.
Watch out for Hyper Freeze. It will follow with 2 speed attacks.
Speed attacks. 2 of them after hyper.
I'm relying on you, Monster Dex. When it uses Freezing
The
Fog,
Monsty Dex gets a weird accent when it's learning.
it will repeat technical and power attacks. That's the time to use kinship skills.
That's the
That's
time.
the time. At the 6th turn of Freezing Fog, it unleashes a big attack. Break the fog before that happens.
Break it
When it
all.
doesn't go head to head, you can assume it's gearing up for a powerful attack.
Okay, that's just normal.
Okay. Use these attack types. Blunt for the head, slashing for the body, and piercing for the tail. Nothing else works.
Nothing.
All right, Monty Dex, so you got all that?
There was a 9th one. There was a 9th one.
There wasn't a 9th one.
Yes, there was. It was right
How
beside
many
these.
Zenny
Look
do
at
you
it.
want to bet on the 9th one not existing?
Every one of them. Every one you have. If you're wrong, you have to spend every Zenny we have on an item of my choice.
Oh, there is a 9th one. Viral mental attacks seem to work well. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect. That didn't need to
Okay, well, it's not an
exist,
important
okay?
one. No, it's not an
All
important
right, I
ninth one,
told
at
you
the
there
very
was a
least.
9th one. Now you've got to go spend all your Zenny. Go towards the lights. Look how well lit is her room.
She's having a rave.
What that music was, actually. That's a really good point.
Oh, God. That's stormy.
Is very nice. Oh, it's very ice.
Well, I guess we're done.
Oh!
Oh.
Hello, Velkhana!
You've got...
Oh! She is glorious!
Yeah, it's awesome
The
looking.
roar under the moon. Oh, God! I'm excited in more ways than is decent to admit in public. The power. Are we really going to fight such a monster? Your grandpa's notes are beautiful. Read them carefully.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't tell us too much what's going to happen.
Well done, Monsty Deck. I knew you could.
You're welcome. I uploaded them to your usable inventory.
Well, we don't know what she's starting with, so...
Well, the only thing says if it begins with a powerful attack. So maybe it's just beginning with a powerful attack, but I don't know if that means power attack.
Ha!
It does!
Go team!
Then in theory, it will do 2 more power attacks, and then a speed...
2 more power attacks, you say?
2 more power attacks. No, not you. Not you.
Oh.
It.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm so bad. Power. I use power then. No!
Power!
For God's sake. I don't like that we're taking
that was a good decision.
530.
530, yeah.
Ineffective.
What I was about to say was he also said that there were specific body parts you had to attack a specific way or else it just did nothing. I assume after these speeds, we'll have a freezing fog.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Roberto. You've been great. Venom Queen!
Yes, poisonous Brachy!
What, have you never seen the Venom Queen Brachydios before with his purple slime?
I have not, no.
So currently we're on what's after Hyper Freeze? Hyper Freeze after.
I think we're still on.
It will follow with 2 speed attacks. So okay. So yes.
Yeah, we're still on
speed. Still on speed. Okay. Hyper Freeze.
And then in theory, it should use freezing fog at some point after that.
This is such a cool way to do a fight.
They've just specifically managed to make a creature that doesn't always attack the same way, but it's still not random.
Yes, and it also completely hinges on the fact you don't die if you win. So you essentially have to perfect the fight because she does too much damage to do anything other than win the head-to-head.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, she's not gearing up for a head-to-head, which means she's going to do something big papa powerful.
I think it's freezing fog, which isn't necessarily the big powerful, but like the preparation of the big powerful. Oh, it's tail sting.
Oh God, I don't want to get stabbed. Please.
If it uses tail sting, it will follow with 2 technical attacks.
Oh, I don't want to get stabbed. I don't want to get stabbed, please.
Well, technically it won't be you. It's you. That's you. That hurt.
That was 875 damage. It just didn't put a hole through my chest. It put a hole through the entirety of me.
It cut you in half and then gently sewed you back together to keep tearing you apart again.
This Velkhana is ridiculous.
I will say that Red's notes do specifically say that the time for kinship skills is during freezing fog, so this may be a little premature.
Yes, but what you don't realize is we're about to do so much damage!
We're gonna remove freezing fog as a mechanic.
Look how beautiful and blue are— Oh, Roberto!
No, not blue. Not blue anymore, sorry.
But we put Velkhana in a desert, so we're giving her a nice little sweat, you know. That's 168!
I get the feeling he said that the time to use kinship skills was during freezing fog because that's the only time that they really do stuff.
Oh, because we targeted the head, and because we're holding swords, it makes the damage of the kinship attack slashing, and the slashing doesn't affect the head.
Yeah, I mean, that is also a thing, correct.
Well, I'm going to Vital our Essence. Ah! Freezing fog and mantle.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Freezing fog.
Beautiful.
When it's using freezing fog, it will repeat technical and power attacks. That's the time to use kinship skills.
We just kill it.
It's dead. It's dead. Well, in case you wanted to know, after the 6th turn, of freezing fog, so if there was still 6 turns left, it would unleash a big attack. So if we would have had to break the fog before that happened. Just so you're aware.
Roberto was just well, so dude, that's way too complicated. I'm just gonna.
Freezing fog? Nah, great sword.
Great sword.
Grating sword.
Well, Velkhana has been defeated.
Fucking Roberto.
Roberto is the champion of anticlimax. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
We beat your Velkhana into the ground. Sorry, one thing. Just went a bit too.
Please, why would you make him meet me, please, sir?
All right, there we go.
My personal space. I'm covered in slime now. I'll probably
No,
explode
please
at some
don't
point.
explode. You need to finish talking to us before you go red.
I'm a really big fan of Kieran's, so I've got a tiny horn strapped to my head.
Oh god, this cat's gonna die. Well, everybody, that is
Velkhana.
Velkhana.
Velkhanad.
What a beautiful little challenge. Some beautiful little notes, a beautiful little Bracky. Just a lot of beautiful things happened.
Yeah, apparently if you read them, you can have a pretty reasonable time.
And that is just absolutely wonderful.
Reasonable.
Wonderful, I said. Wonderful.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
it's
said
wonderful.
reasonable.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
So.
I mean, it is also wonderful, but it can be both. They're not mutually exclusive.
Anyway, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and we will see you soon. Please consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.